Hello, friends, and thanks for joining. Today, I want to look at the relationship between Paul and Timothy. I find this to be fascinating that Paul was always instructing Timothy, and he was giving him things to think about and challenging him and inspiring him. And these are some of the things that Paul instructed Timothy on. The first thing we see is that he warns him about false teachers and false prophets. Paul, in all of his wisdom, gives Timothy instructions for selecting deacons and overseers of the church, that they should have this quality and that quality, and they should be gentle and not lovers of money and not drunk. And he gives him all of these things to consider when selecting overseers in the church. He gives him instructions on how to worship. He shows him what it means to be an approved worker in God's kingdom and what it means to be a servant. He challenges him to keep on fighting the good fight. Don't give up. He tells him not to be a lover of money. In fact, he warns him to stay away from those that are lovers of money, because he was talking about false teachings and how they were profiting out of the gospel. And Paul said, don't do that. I just love all the things that they have. And this is something else. Paul prophesied to Timothy. He laid hands on him and he anointed him. He warned him about the end times. You see, there's so many things. We could keep going. There's so many things about this, but I want to pause for a minute and I want to ask, who is the Paul in your life that is instructing you and helping you grow and be conformed into the image of Jesus Christ? And if that's already happened, then who are the Timothys of your life? Who are you entrusting this to the next generation with? Who are you passing this information on in order that we might grow the kingdom? You see, the way I see it, there's only two things that really happen in this situation. You're either in the process of being discipled or you're in the process of discipling others. But either way, it's not about sitting in the pews any longer. It's not about, church isn't about, hey, let's just gather. No, we need to be investing in others so that they can invest in others. This is the great commission that Jesus gives us. Go forth, making disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. See, we need to be equipped right now. So my question is, are you a Paul or a Timothy? Has someone poured into your life? If so, it's time to pour into the lives of others. I thank you for tuning in. Until next time, I bless us all in being discipled so that we might go and make disciples. Thank you.